Welcome back to the Daily Smash for Tuesday, June 27th, 2023. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
New set design, different angle, added some flowers.
Wait, can we show, so if you guys see this flower, right? Or these people, they're talking to each other right here. They're at a pool in Palm Springs somewhere.
Yeah.
Sorry. See, like they're hanging out. We have some chick right there. There's some, they're just talking. So I thought I'd be clever. And then I got that one over there. And there's no one hanging out.
That's the before, and that's the after, or vice versa.
Or vice versa. Yeah, that away. Anyway, my girlfriend Kim made these flowers for Jolie's party.
Yeah, for Jolie's party.
She did this all by herself. Thank you, Kim Church.
So beautiful.
Very nice of you.
What a great job she did on those.
I mean, this is so pretty. To make an arrangement is kind of hard. She got these from Trader Joe's. She put the banana leaf on the bottom with some jewels.
She got all those flowers at Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I moved it a little bit that way. I don't want to block your beautiful face. You got a new outfit on.
It's a romper.
It's so nice.
Rick bought it for me today. My girlfriend Kim Church, the one that made this, she lives here. She's like, Kelly, you gotta go to this place called Blue Daisy next to the Fix.
Blue Daisy?
Yeah, wasn't it Blue Daisy? Because you're like, is your name Daisy?
Daisy Blue.
Oh, Daisy Blue. Daisy
Right?
Blue. Yeah.
And I asked if she was Daisy, and she said no.
So I have a lot of outfits from Ramey Brooke, whom she's giving me clothes. I love all of her things. However, her rompers are like $400, $450. These at Blue Daisy were $150 to $200.
Yeah.
The stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very affordable.
Got 4 of them.
I got 4 things from her, and that I could have just paid for one thing, or at Neiman's or Saks.
Yeah. Beautiful outfit.
Beautiful outfits.
Right on El Paseo.
And I got so many compliments on this today.
You did.
A lot.
Wow, you look amazing in it.
Thank you for
You know what
buying
else
for me.
is? Oh, you're welcome, baby. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers with some Ilia wine, which is a proud sponsor of this show. We love our Ilia wine. This is the Chardonnay, got a 90 on from Wine Enthusiast. You can't buy that. You have to earn it. So you can buy your wine, however, at ilia.com at a 20% discount using the code RickandKelly20, delivered right to your door. Cheers, my love.
Cheers. Apparently, I pissed a lot of people off, like I always do. And they get mad, and they're like, oh, you're not sensitive. You know what? This right here, this platform of mine, if you're sensitive at all, this is not the place for you.
Right.
This is not your home. You should not enjoy the segments because someone's going to get offended some way, somehow, somewhere, okay? Like, I get offended all the time. People talk about Mexicans. Do I get offended? Do I feel like they do? People say Mexican jokes all the time. But I don't get offended. I don't get offended about anything, really.
Well, listen, if you want to get offended, that's fine, and you can tell us you're offended, and if we like if your comment is compelling enough, we'll read it. We have some comments coming up from some people. And most people love this show, and there are a few people who have issues.
Okay, well, this isn't the place for you if you're sensitive Sally, okay? Sensitive
Sally?
Sensitive Sally.
Yeah.
This isn't your home. You cannot be here and watch this if you're going to cry back home. This is just...
No, you can. You can watch all you want. Just understand that Kelly doesn't hold back. We both voice our opinions. And
so apparently I made some people mad about Jackie Goldschneider. From saying she made a comment about OZEMPIC, and I guess I wasn't sensitive enough to her eating disorder. She's talking about eating disorders. Why can't I talk about eating disorders? How do you know I don't have an eating disorder? I think every girl from the time they were born has an eating disorder, okay? I just happen to have an overeating disorder. Like, I don't starve myself to look not emancipated.
I'm not sure where you're going with this, but...
No, I'm emaciated.
But the point is, like, first of all, you like Jackie. I know you like Jackie.
Of
We hung
course
out
I
with
like
them. We're friends with
Jackie.
them. But Kelly will, if she'll speak her mind, if she feels a certain way about a certain thing, you're not going to hold back.
My point being is that, like, don't talk about eating disorders and have other people having eating disorders when you have an eating disorder.
No, but she was upfront about that. She was. She wasn't.
But don't call people out for taking Ozempic or Mounjaro or peptides. You know what? Let people do what they want to do. Okay? That's it. You know, like, if you want to be a transgender after 18, go right ahead. If you want to be gay, go right ahead. Hey, go. If you want to be anything, go right ahead. Just don't break the law. If you want to starve yourself to death, if you want to overeat, okay, fine.
Can we get back on track?
Just don't be on TV if you're one or the other. Because then we'll pick on you.
Can we get back on track?
Yeah.
Okay. So last night here in Pickleball Party Town.
We just had a wonderful dinner with my friend Hope and Matt.
At Enzo's in La Quinta.
It was fantastic.
It was, but we both overate.
We did. Rick goes, I feel like I'm going to throw up. Speaking of eating disorders.
Well, I do have a tendency.
Overeat.
I do have a tendency to overeat. I do. Because
we
I didn't
had-
eat all day, and then I ate this amazing food, and I just kept
That's what we
shoveling
did.
it.
We ate at Keaty's this morning.
Yeah, I had a breakfast. I didn't eat all day after that.
No.
I mean, I had
I
breakfast.
didn't eat all day means you didn't eat
Well,
breakfast.
the whole day between breakfast and dinner, I had a couple pieces of cheese. That was about it.
You ate all day.
I didn't eat all day.
You had breakfast.
Since breakfast.
He's like, ate all day. Like he's famished.
Well, I was famished because I didn't eat for 7 hours.
Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't all day.
The reason I brought up Pickleball Party Town is because we're here and we also have these amazing pickleballs. And our Pickleball Party Town Pride Month promotion is almost over. We have 4 days left. For the month of June, you can buy this beautiful paddle at the regular price of $59.99 and get a box of balls free. Free balls, free pink balls that I will put in the box for you and ship to you. All you have to do is buy a paddle. We sold more paddles today, bunch of paddles yesterday. I could fit 3 paddles in a box along with 3 boxes of balls, FYI. So box of free
Pride Month
balls
over?
with every paddle.
Is Pride Month over?
No, we have 4 more days. So that's why I'm talking about it. We have 4 more
God,
days
this
left.
is the longest month of my life. I'm not gonna lie, and it has nothing to do with gay pride. It's just been a long month. This month has been a long, long month.
In a bad way?
No, it's just like Julie's party, getting it set up. Her, like she's, ended school in 2 weeks. Like we've been here a couple of weeks. It just seems
Been
like,
busy.
It seems like
We're always busy though.
No, but that usually goes by fast. I think
Yeah.
June has been a long time.
Okay.
We've been talking about giving around free pickleballs for a long time. That's what I'm saying.
Well, July's almost here. Saturday is July 1st. And
Okay.
the 4th is next Tuesday. We're having a little soiree.
Oh yeah.
We're going to have a party.
With my Patreons. I
Yeah.
can't wait. It's going to be a party. Everyone's got to get their wine, their Ilia wine.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to sit there and watch it and then critique. And then we get to get like a say from
Oh, you're
each
talking
one of you.
about Housewives now.
Yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
I was talking about our party on July 4th.
Oh, I was thinking about tomorrow for our Patreons. I'm thinking
So-
about my Patreons.
Well, good. So if you're a VIP member on Patreon, our Rick and Kelly show on patreon.com, you can join us for our RHOC recap. We're going to do a Zoom call with a bunch of VIPs. Everyone's going to weigh in on the show. We're going to record it, and then we're going to take the best comments for this week's episode 4 recap of The Real Housewives of Orange County. So all you have to do is join us on Patreon, the Rick and Kelly show on patreon.com. But it's limited to VIPs. The show is amazing, and we have 96 episodes. Number 97 is coming this week.
Holy moly. Can you believe it?
No,
Me either.
I can't believe it. 97 episodes.
I'll never forget, like when we first started this, they're like, to be on Spotify, you have to like 65 in the can. I'm like, that's a
Or
lot.
50, whatever it was. Yeah,
I was
it just
like-
seemed like a huge number.
Wow, you have to do that in order to get on Spotify?
Yeah.
At the time, like I thought that was a huge number. Now we're like at 90.
97 on Patreon, but we've done hundreds of smashes.
Yeah.
We have. And we have over 4 million views in the last year.
Can you believe that?
Over 4 million views. Thank you guys for your
you.
support, for watching. I did want to share that video of Hope's house. I did a walkthrough.
Oh yeah. My girlfriend Hope, she's a really dear friend of mine. She's from Beverly Hills, and she just tears houses down, rebuilds them again, and
Guts them, tricks them out.
Yeah, and then flips them.
But this one she says she might keep.
Yeah.
Check it out. Our friend Hope just bought this house. She's gutting it. Got a pool in the front yard. Wait till you see the back. It's 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Ripped out walls in here.
So that's what's going to be here, right? So that's what's going to be this.
Oh, you're doing like the Euro.
There's Hope.
Well, it's just.
Oh, careful.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gotta watch.
Yeah, you just go.
Yeah. So this is gonna be great. With that structural engineering, I did that with that perspective.
Bam. This is why people love the desert so much. It's not really desert. I mean, it is, but you got these incredible mountains. On a golf course, obviously. Double lot. She says she's getting rid of that.
That is a great idea.
This is the kitchen.
In 900 feet, turn left on Avenue 50. In 800 feet, turn right,
What's that happening?
then make a U-turn.
Master. Check out this closet. I'm gonna make that a cold plunge. There's more back there. There's another bedroom. That's a bedroom. There's 2 more on the other side.
When you come to Newport, I'm gonna take you to this store called Salt in it. You guys are gonna see what it looks like after.
Yes.
So that's what's so cool about our smashers
Right.
sticking around is that you get to see the progression of things. It's like a real reality show.
Like we did with this house, we did updates as we were progressing through our construction. And in fact, on our Rick and Kelly show, you can go back and look at old episodes and see all of the projects that we did here and how the progression is really cool.
And now you're gonna see. So we're gonna come back like in a month, and then we're gonna show it again,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll show you at the end because my girlfriend Hope has the best taste in the whole wide world. She really does.
I want to read some comments real quick. This from Yvonne M. That bench is so ugly, the one you cleaned, the sheepskin.
The Jonathan Adler
Sheep-
$2,000 bench, mid-century modern.
That bench is so ugly, why would you buy that for so much money? Yvonne wrote. And one of our smashers, Cindy Williams, defended Kelly, came after her.
Thank you.
Because she obviously liked it and wanted to buy it with her own damn money, I guess. Was she supposed to hit you up for consultation and get your approval before the purchase? Karen, mind your own business and decorative taste and or flavor. It didn't cost you nothing. Just like your unwanted opinion.
In your face.
Yvonne wrote back.
Oh, Yvonne got. Oh, she did.
Wow.
What did Yvonne say?
Wow, it was my opinion. Free speech. I just think it was an ugly bench for that much money. But you're right. We all have different tastes. Thank you.
That was actually a very nice response, Yvonne.
I
actually really appreciate that.
I do too. And
That was so nice.
I
of
had
you.
no issue with her asking the question. I mean, it was a little harsh. But
It's okay. You don't have to like it. You don't have to live with it.
Yeah, you guys can
You
say
didn't
whatever
buy
you
it.
want.
You're not staring at it. But you can have your opinion and have your feelings on
Here's
things.
one about-
people have a lot of opinions on my hair.
Your hair looks great.
They'll be like, I like the length. I don't like it curled. I like it straight.
Oh, look at
it
that.
looks too, it looks like this. It's
Very
too dark.
curly.
You look too old.
No, you don't. Gorgeous.
People say.
This lady comes up to the table at the restaurant. She goes,
At
I'm
Enzo's.
sorry to be rude. She goes,
We should have told
"But
her to watch the Smash."
I'm a housewife from Orange County too. And I look at her and go, like, were you on the show? And she goes, no, I was just a housewife in Orange County.
Yeah, and she goes, I wasn't pretty enough. But she was a pretty elderly lady, and she goes, I'm not the smartest, but I am the funniest.
She said that she was fun. I was like, you're still fun.
Yeah.
I could tell she was still fun.
Yeah.
Shadow Rider 1370 talking about Bravo. You are so right, Kelly. Bravo does not have a clue about their viewers. Across the board, their franchises are in shambles. They all look so old and they are so boring. Who wants to watch that? And I think any obsession with weight loss could be an eating disorder. Same dog, different hunt, which is kind of what you were talking about.
No, actually, that was Jackie saying that.
Oh, so
Same
they
dog.
agree with Jackie.
They agree with Jackie.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, same dog, different hunt.
Grow YouTube views.
Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I love how creative and unique your content is. Oh, and the Jill Kubitschek wrote about Jackie. Jackie's statement is clarified in the reunion. She said that all these people losing weight on these drugs could become addicted to the weight loss, but when they have to go off of it, the weight will come back on, which could trigger eating disorders. I never thought of it like that, but she's probably right. Thanks for the smash, Rick and Kelly. Love you guys.
Okay, I'm fine. I agree with that. It's okay. I can change my opinion. You guys can help me be better, which you do. And by the way, I learn a lot from you guys.
You do.
Do we not?
We both do.
Someone's like, why don't you get the whitening dog shampoo, which I used to do with Chloe and totally turned out white. I'm like, why didn't I think of that? Like, I already knew that. Like, why didn't I think of that?
Of what?
Like, of the whitening dog, like our smasher said.
You
like,
mean
why
the-
didn't you get the whitening shampoo?
The whitening shampoo for dogs?
yeah.
Purple shampoo?
Yeah, purple shampoo.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't I think of that?
I don't know.
Like,
we-
I buy some stupid thing from Amazon that didn't even work at all. By the way,
Well, it looks a lot better.
I mean, I should have said I was going to do this before, and then I would have gotten some tips. See,
Yeah.
I learn a lot from you guys. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything, but you know what? What I do know is when you say things like this, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? You're right. And I'm going to read them so we get different perspectives on things. So, you know, I'm not always right. You're not always right, but we can be right together.
I'm almost always right.
No, it's really, really nice to hear these different views. We can hear different views, see?
I'm almost always right.
Are we going to play my thing of the day, my reel?
Yes.
Because I'm going to say I'm not always right, and I can admit that I'm not always right. And I'm not going to always tell people they're on the wrong side of history or know the science. So, you know, I can hear different perspectives.
Can
And I
we-
hope everybody can.
Can we play this now without getting in trouble?
Yeah.
Okay. Kelly found this reel of the day, or this reel, and it's our reel of the day from a comedian talking about
comedian.
you know what.
But
Here
the
it
weird
is.
thing that happened around COVID, I'd never noticed this before in any other time in my life, but you weren't allowed to ask questions and at any point during this. You just had to do what the man on the TV said, right? You had to do what the man on the TV said without questions, and then you're a good person. But if you question it, then you're a white supremacist Trumper. They're like, whoa, no. No, I didn't vote for Trump. I just have questions. Jimmy, only dumb people ask questions. No, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to question authority. It's like a value. Is that what they taught you in comedy school? Yeah, that is what they taught me in comedy school. Isn't that weird? It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Even comedians would get on stage and they would shame people for trying to get informed about a medical treatment that was experimental that they had to take or they would lose their jobs and they wouldn't be able to travel. And when people tried to get informed about that, other people shamed them. They would say, please tell me you're not going to do your own research. You've heard people say that. Please don't do your own research. You know, before COVID, doing your own research used to be called reading. Now you're shaming me for reading?
Got to talk in code.
We gotta talk in code.
We got in trouble.
Or the algorithm will go nuts. You don't even know.
Interesting points he makes. Got to say, very interesting points. We talk a lot more about that on our Patreon show. That kind of stuff.
Oh, and by the way, I did not vote for Trump. I did not. I feel like I'm this comedian right now.
Should we get to the news?
In the news.
In the news, Fox News has shuffled its lineup in primetime.
No, it shuffled its deck.
No, I wrote that.
No,
I
didn't read that.
Rewind. In the news
joke.
now,
In the news.
Fox News has shuffled its primetime lineup. They came out with this big press release that they have a new primetime lineup.
They shuffled the deck.
Yeah, that's
They
what
just went like this.
That was actually my line that I was going to get to, but thank you.
I heard him say it, and so
It's like shuffling a deck of
I
cards.
wanted to
They're
act
like-
I was smart.
Okay, we're going to take the same talent and we're just going to move them around like chess pieces. So Jesse Waters got
What
Tucker.
does people think? What do people think like that? Those senior executives think that's going to make it better or the ratings better? Like they're actually Fox News is sucking wind bad. MSNBC is beating them. So
It
Fox
never
News-
happened when I was there,
So Fox News
by the way.
is just shuffling the deck, doing the same thing.
Here's what they're doing. Jesse Waters is moving from 7 to 8 into Tucker Carlson's old slot. Laura Ingraham is moving from 10 to 7. Hannity stays at 9, and Greg Gutfeld, who was at 11, moves to 10. And Trace Gallagher, who was at midnight, is now going to do the 11 p.m. show. So they took all the same people and they just reshuffled them to fill those slots, but lost an hour. The midnight hour goes away. And someone told me today that the 4 a.m. hour also went away. So while they moved some primetime talent around to try and juice the ratings and get people to start watching again, they didn't tell anybody, but they cut 2 hours, apparently, from live programming. So it sounds like they're trying to maybe save some money.
Well, that's what you have to do in your business, though.
And
have
when
to
you
cut
lose
costs.
$800 million in a lawsuit.
Yeah, you gotta cut. You gotta cut the cream off the top.
I thought it was the fat.
That.
You got to
Yeah.
trim the fat.
Yes, that. You guys know I get everything.
In moving from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., Waters will fill an hour that has been held by rotating hosts since the network parted ways with star Tucker Carlson in late April. Sean
Is
Hannity.
that a boost for Jesse though?
It is.
Yay!
And I texted Jesse and I congratulated him and he said, "Thanks, Leventhal."
Good job, Jesse Waters.
Good job, Jesse. Proud of you, buddy.
Woo! Thanks for moving up a spot in
Jess-
that time.
Jesse Waters was an associate producer on The O'Reilly Factor, worked his way into a part-time reporter role on the show, became like a star reporter on O'Reilly, started filling in for him when he wasn't there, and when he left, eventually Jesse got his own show.
He
And now
is
he's
hilarious.
now he's in O'Reilly's slot. Yeah, it was Tucker's slot, but before that it was O'Reilly's slot. And now Jesse, who worked on that show as a producer,
And Jesse used to watch my show
he did.
with his ex-wife. He told me.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a fan.
Sean Hannity is a fan too.
Yeah, I know. Can you believe these guys from Fox News watch his show? He never did.
Never.
Kind of mad that you didn't.
Well-
Like he doesn't get references sometimes. He doesn't like know who like Gretchen or Alexis or like what I talk about in the beginning, or even like things that when I was on the show. It's kind of frustrating. You need to watch from Ground Zero.
Okay. You want to start
That's from the sheet.
recapping it? Anyway,
Okay, so
I did watch some of the old ones.
So wait, just talk about Jesse Waters and the
I
shuffling
did.
of the deck
I did.
and how they're trimming the fat.
I did. 2 hours of programming less. And
You know what they can always do?
What?
They can always do what Bravo does.
what's that?
Put them on pause, see what they're worth, see if they're going to climb back, you know, like Tamara, for example, making $1 million a year, gets fired for 2 years because they need to trim the fat because she wasn't really that good anyway. And then they're like, okay, I'll bring you back for $250, allegedly. I don't know, I'm just saying. Like, I know she went for way freaking less than
Really?
when she got the bullet.
Well, based on what I've seen so far, she's not even earning that. So sucks. But we review it every week on right here on our YouTube channel. So check out our recap this week. It's a lot more fun than the show itself. And this week we're going to have those patrons, those VIPs joining us.
It's gonna be a good time.
All right, I think that's enough for one night.
All right.
We'll see you guys tomorrow right here on the Smash, and don't forget to check out our YouTube show and our Patreon show.
What time is it?
And you only have 4 days left. Get your paddle deal.
Okay, we're like over 22 minutes right now.
So
All right.
I thought people liked it long.
I know they do. All right, you guys have a good day. Honestly, have a great day.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.